Tools are getting so expensive, it makes you wonder, are there cheaper alternatives? Well, there's lots of websites that always pop up to me every time on my phone. Off-brand Fluke, off-brand this, off-brand that, all these well-known electrical tools. And it got me thinking, is there a better option out there for people looking for a budget set of tools? As always, we've put in the legwork for you. So here is our Tools from Wish special. That is an absolute steal. This looks okay. Danger, radiation. Don't like the look of that. I do not think I'll be using that. By the way, you're not sacrificing on high quality. I think I've broken them. That is literally a death stick, isn't it? Disclaimer, this is not BOSCH. Makes perfect sense. Let's cut back to Corey 3 weeks ago. So let's see if we can order some things from Wish. Let's see if there's some Wish answers to maybe Knipex and Klein or Fluke. So we can get, what do we want to find? Well, let's see. No, let's not ask too much. It's a bit rude, isn't it? Saying we want quality. For all we know, it's all quality. Otherwise, I won't be selling it. Electrical tools. Oh, look at this. That's fantastic. So much stuff. I want to get that wood planer for £14. That's a sick fade. I reckon that'd suit Jordan. Lee could have that one, and I'll have that one minus the guy liner. Welcome to the world of Wish. For those who haven't done it. It is a website of disappointment. I've ordered so much stuff from here in the past, and you always think like, no, this time, this actually looks all right. And generally it is always utter garbage. Let's try and actually order something that looks good. This looks okay. I don't think you can really get cutters wrong, can you? Let's get some big ones. 8 inches, BOSCH. There we go, ferrule crimper. I don't think you can really get that wrong. Actually, no, I'd say you can, because it's quite important that a ferrule is tight. But make your mind up, does it have 4 of them little mandible things, or does it have 6? Let's add one to our cart. Anyways, if the tools are rubbish, we'll just give them to Ruben. An arc welder for 30 quid. That sounds dangerous. That could be fun. We'll put it in the basket and we'll think about it later. Oh, there we go. This one's even cheaper. Just get this one. That's like a takeoff of Draper. A fish tape. To be fair, that one might be alright. I'm falling for the same trap, because every time I do this I think, oh yeah, that'll be alright. Oh, that actually looks quite good. That looks quite good quality, and then it comes and it's absolute trash. But I'm gonna have an open mind. A guitar for 60 quid. Maybe we should just get that, just to check it. You know, see how good it is. I like that one of the categories that come up earlier. Up here was electrical tools for men. Yeah, electrical tools for men. Not to be mistaken for electrical tools for women. Okay, let's see if I can get a tester. Electrical tester. Oh, sick. They sell Fluke pens for 65p. I'll tell you what, I'll get one of them for Ruben. That will definitely keep him safe. I don't want him getting shocked. I care about him. These non-contact testers, or death sticks, as I like to call them. 65p though, that's a bit of an insane-o bargain. There's another death stick. This means the electrical screwdrivers. Just a terrible idea. Power outlet tester. Oh, I can buy a UK plug. Sweet. Ah, this is one for girls. There you go. See, they do sell electrical tools for women as well. That's good to know. Let's get this one. This one's premium, isn't it? Type 6 without batteries. Yeah, I think I'm definitely, I don't want your batteries. 18 quid? No, I'm not paying 18 quid. That's the whole point of Wish, is to pay like 30p for something. Oh, there we go. £11 for a Fluke multimeter. Looks alright. We've got our cut card, haven't we? So we can test that. So now let's just go for tools. Tools. Oh, for men, yeah. Wait, let's see if they have tools for alpha men. Tools for alpha men. Well, that's not what I expected. Barbecue grill cleaner, yeah. Right. Tools for men. Okay. Sweet, a ratcheting cutter. These are usually really expensive, and in actual fact, I don't really see how you can get that wrong, because it's just a ratchet with a blade. So for 26 quid, that's actually a bit of a bargain. I'm gonna get that. Famous last words, but I don't really see how you can get that wrong. I can see how you can get that wrong. To buy a car jack off of here, there's absolutely no way I'm paying £5 for a car jack and then sliding underneath the car. I think we should get some power tools. 14 in 1. Definitely, I want the multicoloured option. Oh wow, so I can buy 2 4 Ah batteries for 16 quid. I can buy 2 9 Ah M12 batteries for 40 quid. That's pretty wild, but that also really looks like it's gonna blow up in my hand. Oh, a BOSCH distance measurer for £11. Get one of those. Oh, measurable distance, 1 metre. Let's try measurable distance, 80 metres. Oh, it's still only 20 quid. Okay. Oh, that is a funky looking laser level. Okay. Let's get that ordered. Okay, let's have a look what we've got. I'm not gonna get the guitar. I think the arc welder actually sounds pretty terrifyingly dangerous, so I'm just gonna remove that. I'm gonna try and get the money down a little bit because we're up past like 250 quid now. So we've got a laser distance measurer, we've got a laser level, some cutters, some big ratchet cutters, or the alligator circumcision saw, if you remember correctly and have watched this channel for a while. We've got a little test meter, got some things. We've got basically the start of a tool bag. Let's buy Ruben something as well. Oh my days. What do we get him? Oh, that hat is sick. I love it. That could be his new thing. Nick Bundy has a Batman. I think we should get Ruben that. It's quite expensive though. I'm feeling really tight. Oh no way, I can get him a Rolex. Should we buy him a company loyalty watch? That's unbelievable. I'm gonna be so rich. I don't think they realise what these sell for online. Let's get him a Rolex. Just hope he doesn't watch this video and realises how we actually got it for quite cheap. That is an absolute steal. In fact, I might just buy a load of them because flipping heck, we can be rich. I'm gonna get this ordered. I might be back for the unboxing of it all, or maybe I'll be retired on a private island with my 9 Rolexes that I've just sold for an absolutely huge markup. See you then. Thank you very much, Corey from 3 weeks ago. I believe our parcels have arrived. There we go, delivery. This is fresh from China. Okay, well this is exciting, isn't it? I can't actually remember what I even ordered, which makes it even more exciting. In fact, I've got absolutely no memory of what I ordered, but it feels exciting. Some of this actually feels quite heavy. Let's go for it. Should we start with this? Description of contents. Cutter. I don't think that's what I ordered. And that is what I love about Wish. In fact, I'm almost certain that's not what I ordered. It feels alright, to be fair. I mean, it might rust in about 3 seconds. It's wet. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's just say it's fresh off the mill. So this is our Chen 2 cable croppers. That's pretty cool. I mean, you've got your deburrer on the outside there for deburring things. Maybe this will become a regular tool for me. You've got your various wire sizes. They do feel not too bad, and they feel quite heavy. I'm just... No, fair enough. I did. I ordered these, and they do look like that. Okay, £15. Do I feel that is worth £15? No, absolutely not, if I'm gonna be honest. Right, on to the next one. This is pliers, top quality pliers, sorry. Ah, these are my big cable cutters. Okay. So these are usually really, really expensive. These are the alligator circumcision tools. Although to be fair, that's a bit of a poorly endowed alligator, isn't it, really? I'll make any alligators feel bad watching this, but they're not really as big as I'd expect them to usually be. They don't feel terrible. Yeah, no, they actually don't feel too bad. Let's see if we can cut something. I'm gonna grab some proper cable. I'm gonna go grab some SWA out the van, and we can see how it cuts it. Let's just see if it can even take anything at all. Come back to me in a bit. They are absolute trash. If it can't cut through plastic, how the heck is it meant to cut through SWA? They're struggling there. Okay. Look, they're not designed to cut plastic. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, now it's stuck as well. I think I've broken them. Okay, never mind. That was fun while it lasted. Let's go on to the next one. What's this? This feels... Oh, this is our volt stick. I mean, that is literally a death stick, isn't it? Do you want that to be the thing that has the power between life and death for you? It feels very, very light. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be using that to prove dead. I'll give that to Ruben. Right, what's next? A top quality DT9205A tester. Okay. Well, the good thing is it's come with really clear instruction manual, so that should be quite good to use. Like, never exceed the protection maximum limits values, indicated specifications for range of each measurement. Makes perfect sense. When the meter is linked to measurement, do not untouch used circuit. Okay, well, I'm glad that clears things up. Oh, it even comes with a battery, sick. Man, this is just a win-win. Can I just give that a lick? No? Okay. So far I like it. It's very light. I like how they've made it so efficient. And it also could be an egg shaker. Okay, I don't think it quite meets GS38, if I'm being honest. I'm almost certain that those test leads are not double insulated. The screen is very nice, and that's got a very satisfying click. Ooh, that's like when you pop your neck. Nice, that's a good start. And I'll put this against a proving unit, I think, to see how that fares. In short, don't think I'll be trusting that with my life in a hurry. Do you know what, let's just see before, I don't think I can really, in all good conscience, use this on a live circuit to test it without seeing if the leads really are double insulated or not. So I'm going to just cut through the lead. No, they are most definitely not double insulated. I do not think I'll be using that on a live circuit for testing. And they're not fused. A measuring ruler, that's cool, all right. Danger, radiation, don't like the look of that. Laser Level Pro 3. Oh, wow. Isn't that cool? No. And it's a tape measure. It is a spirit level and a laser level. Don't think it's a laser level that I'll be using in a hurry. And a tape measure, all in one. I have to be completely honest with you, I never thought this was a problem. I don't think I ever once used my boat level, or scaffold level, or bubble, whatever you want to call it. I thought, man, I wish this thing had a 8-foot tape measure in it. There's no magnet on it, that's my immediate criticism. The tape measure doesn't have an accuracy marking. See this little Roman numeral? It usually be between the 2 and the 3. That states how accurate it is. So 3 is the least accurate, so this is not a very accurate way of doing it. 1 being the most accurate, so if you're like a fine finish joiner or something, and that has to say how much movement that has to account for the width of this, etc. But it doesn't have that, and it doesn't have any movement. Oh, I think this is my cutters. This one says pliers. I'm pushing this is actually the one that I've got the most faith in. So I feel like you can't really get this one wrong. Oh, I like the packaging. It's so cool with the little Chinese numeral and stuff in the bottom. There we go. So I've got 2 different sizes. So I've got these ones here, which are about 10 quid, and these ones here, which are about 6 quid. I've got to be honest, they feel absolutely terrible. I'm so sorry if Jushan Tool Company is watching this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend you, but just the quality of the engineering is absolutely appalling. I have got some like off-brand tools that are fine, but this just feels sticky and rubbery. Maybe after some use they'll come out a bit, but you know, like when you get some new CK or Klein croppers, these are all loose and you can flick them around. This one doesn't really do that. This one is our Ding Ting Silver Blue Grey. This is Reubens Rolex. No way. That's unbelievable. I did not know that Rolex sent out their watches in packages like that. They've even sent us a little screwdriver. That's so generous. How on earth can Rolex afford to be the size company it is by sending out free screwdrivers and polish cloths? Okay. Ruben's been working really hard recently, and we just wanted to kind of reward that, you know? He's working for a good company. We've done a good year. We've had a good quarter. I think it's only fair to reward that. So we got him a Rolex, and as far as I'm aware, it's real. I've had no one tell me otherwise. I don't know enough about watches, really. How much was it? How much was it? I think it was about £6 or something on that mark, yeah. So maybe, you know. I reckon the business model is they'll sell you a Rolex for 5 quid to get you in the door, and then they'll make their money back on this stuff. It works. Let's see if the stopwatch works. The stopwatch doesn't work, but you can't ask too much. What does he need a stopwatch for anyway? He's got his phone. I mean, that one's not really electrical related, so I hope you don't mind that, but I just thought you'd be excited to see how we're rewarding our apprentice. So that's for him. So I'll put that back in the bag for safekeeping. All right, so we've just cleaned the table to make space for some more products. So I think this is our last 2 ones. Range sticker finger. Okay. That narrows it down. Oh, this is our distance measurer. Cool. Do you know what? I've actually really wanted to buy one of these for a while now. Oh, great. So this is our supposedly genuine BOSCH distance measurer that can go up to, what it says on there, 80 meters. It says on here 40 meters. I'm not convinced I'm going to get any meters, to be honest, because at the minute, I've just put batteries in it. Cannot get it to do anything. Well, that's no fun. Maybe I just need to read the manual. Let's read the instruction manual, shall we? Thank you for purchasing this excellent product of ours without sacrificing on high quality. I like that they feel the need to put that in there to just justify it. By the way, you're not sacrificing on high quality. Long press to turn it on. Maybe I just didn't press it for long enough. Doesn't say how long. Okay. Yeah, this thing isn't working. We'll try some different batteries. Yeah, it's not the batteries. It doesn't work. That's a shame. BOSCH, you've really let yourself down. Disclaimer, this is not BOSCH. I could be wrong. I'm no expert. Don't think it's actually BOSCH. Oh, I know what this one is. It's another egg shaker. This is our ferrules. I've actually got a pet hatred for cheap ferrules, so there's absolutely no chance I'll be using that in any of my customers' houses. So do not worry if you're our customers. This is going nowhere near your house. I'm not a believer in using cheap ferrules. I think you should use branded ones like Epex. But yeah, no, I'm not convinced. I was about to try and say something nice, but and I took it back immediately. They don't feel or look immediately terrible, so maybe I'll have a little play around with them. Ah, here we go. Nice socket tester. Okay, so here is our socket tester. Let me get this thing unboxed. Right, okay. I think all of this stuff here, this all needs testing on site really, doesn't it? So I won't draw this out any longer for you. Appreciate you sticking around. Let's go on site and see how this stuff actually performs. These are my Chinese cutters. I say it like it's something unusual to have something Chinese. Probably everything in this room, including our cameraman, was made in China. But I thought it'd be fun to actually try them, rather than just say they feel rubbish or feel good. And to be honest with you, they really don't feel that bad. They feel sharp, they feel... I've used worse. I think they're better than Draper, that's for sure. These are really not that bad. I don't think I'd recommend them. I don't imagine they're properly VDE rated for use, but one thing I will say is they're really not terrible. Let's try and strip it all the way. Let me strip it right back. They're not bad, you know. I mean, if you're an apprentice and you really wanted to save money, the trouble is with shipping costs now, you're not actually saving money. You were, only like a few months ago you were saving money, but nowadays you're not actually really saving anything. You might as well, once you pay for shipping, just buy some German or European tools. Even though we're not part of Europe anymore, we literally picked ourselves up and shifted a continent, which I think is fascinating. They're really not that bad. If you're an apprentice and you're living in China and these are cheap for you to still get, I'd say go to Chengdu Tools and maybe give them a try. Reuben, we actually got you a present.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, actually?
Yeah. For real.
What, for real?
For real.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
It's yours. You might need to adjust it slightly because my wrists are a tiny bit fatter than yours, but...
Nah, that's a joke, surely.
No, for real.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's very, very nice of you.
There's more happiness in giving than receiving.
It's true.
So
well, right now I am very happy, but that's true.
No.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
That's very kind of you.
You're not joking.
This is evil if you are joking.
It would be.
No, I just realised, was this part of the wish?
What?
Thing?
No, what? No. No. Mate, that's from Switzerland.
I should put it on, but thank you.
That is fresh from Geneva. What are you talking about?
Fresh from Geneva.
Yeah. You know that place in Singapore? Not Geneva, Switzerland, Geneva, Beijing. But it's from there. I just thought that counts. And you can get it adjusted and that'll be a sick watch.
Yeah.
That actually looks sick.
It is pretty sick.
Yeah. Are you going to make it smaller or are you going to go for the 2-pack look?
You know what?
Why don't you wear it as a necklace?
A necklace?
Yeah, it might be from Wish, but I still think it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
And it was, you know, still cost money.
I like the colour as well.
Yeah, I like the colour.
I've been looking at watches with that colour.
Yeah, I like it. It suits my eyes. I mean, I've stripped it back to insulation, but you put a bit of heat shrink over it. I mean, it works. Well, it did work. Probably test voltage. Would you trust that? Would you even trust plugging it in? Apparently it tests RCDs. And then this is a laser level tester. So it's a spirit level and it's a laser level. No, it does more. Wow. Well, we could test this little non-contact thing. Got some batteries here. I don't think this one would actually be that bad. It might not have the approvals and stuff, but I bet it's probably made in the same factory as all the Fluke ones. That is sketchy as hell. Yeah, that's dead apparently. That's going in the bin. Actually, Ruben, do you want to touch test it? Don't worry, I'm joking. It's trying to copy the branding of D-Log, isn't it? The colours and things. Probably about 50p, yeah. But shipping was actually quite expensive. Alright. Okay, 239 volts. It's not clear, but it works. 50 hertz. It says there's an open ground. That didn't sound good. Did that trip? It says live and neutral reversed as well. Maybe they are. I'll take the cover off the board and we'll see. It's the most dangerous tool I've ever seen in my life. As I pushed the RCD test, I heard something click inside of there. Right, I just checked. So it was saying live and neutral reversed. It definitely was not reversed. So now I kind of, let's smash it against the toe caps. I want to see what's actually inside of here. I mean, we could just use the screws. I had more fun doing that. That's definitely going in the bin. And I've smashed it up because I do not want anyone ever using that. Because you will literally die. Again, I'm sorry, but there's just no way in hell that that is safe for continued use. So that is going to be destroyed. And that concludes my Wish Tools review. I think the conclusion is pretty obvious, isn't it? I think it's what we were all expecting anyway. There's only one tool that I would really be happy out of all of those to say is top quality that I'll be keeping and using. And that's this lovely Rolex. Other than that, I think none of it cut the mustard, because I mean, even the cutters and things, you're like, yeah, it might feel okay, but I have no confidence whatsoever in the VDE rating. Could you really go and test a customer's installation or even your own installation with that kind of equipment? There's no way. The lesson to be learned here really is buy quality tools. It will last you a long time until your van is broken into and they'll rob everything and you have to start again. From being an apprentice to having my van robbed 3 separate occasions. Thank you very much if you're watching this, Tool Thief. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you appreciate me buying such good quality tools. They lasted me a long time, and I've still got some hand tools now that are my dad's. In fact, I've even got some hand tools that are my granddad's. So the point being, if you buy quality, you'll only have to buy once. If you want to see more about quality tools and reviews on tools that we haven't paid 50p for, then go check out our other channel, Tools for Sparks. And there you'll be able to see us talk about some seriously good quality tools. The thing is now as well, with shipping costs from China, it's not even any cheaper to get these cheap trashy tools. It looks cheaper, they bait you in and have all these awful sales tactics that actually you're not getting a good deal at all, especially with the price of shipping and things coming over here. You could have bought some quality tools or Klein for a tiny bit more money and they're gonna last you for life rather than buying cheap tut. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for other videos or things you'd like to see, leave it in the comments below. Thanks.